Hey guys, I'm going to share an offer with you guys that people need to watch out for, not be fooled by. It came from the opportunities tab, and not all opportunities listed in the opportunities tab is an opportunity. Wait till you guys hear this. This is a ridiculous offer. I hope nobody takes it, but if it's in the opportunities tab, maybe a newer driver is going to take it thinking that it's a possible opportunity, maybe thinking they're going to get something else after that, after they deliver. The offer that's in this opportunities tab is for $4.17, and it's a Walmart delivery. It is one stop at Walmart and then 2 drop-offs. But if you know Walmart, there could be a long wait, especially around the holidays. Walmart can get backed up. Would you sit there for $4.17? Now, on top of that, it doesn't even give the mileage. It just says 3 stops, which one includes Walmart. You got to drive to this particular Walmart, and this Walmart is probably 15 minutes from me. So I have to drive to this Walmart, get the orders, and then I have 2 drop-offs for this order for $4.17, and it says it's going to take 24 minutes. But again, do you know how long you're going to be waiting at Walmart? And you better hope you don't get stuck in traffic. This is just absolutely ridiculous. It doesn't even show the mileage. And then I tap inside of this offer, and at the top it says delivery Walmart. It says $4.17 includes expected tip. There ain't no tip included in this at all. So newer drivers, just because there's an offer in the opportunities tab, it does not mean it's an opportunity at all. I can't even believe that they have the nerve to put this offer in there. This is just absolutely ridiculous. I'm in shock, and I had to show my husband. I'm like, am I missing something here? He couldn't believe his eyes either. Just ridiculous. So just a heads up for anybody that's new, just because there's something in the opportunities tab does not make it an opportunity. Again, this thing, I had to look at it a couple times because I'm like, am I missing something? It's just absolutely ridiculous. So not all opportunities in the opportunities tabs are opportunities. I do see on occasion sign up for $1 extra on every trip, and it usually gives like a time period from like 6 p.m., 7 p.m. or time slots like that. That is an opportunity. It's giving additional pay on top of the offer. But these other ones, the Walmart ones, I've seen some bad ones in there. This one was a really bad one. Again, I got to drive to that Walmart, wait who knows how long, and then drop off 2 orders, hoping I don't get stuck in traffic, hoping that I don't have problems finding the customer, all for $4.17. Absolutely ridiculous. Let me know if you guys have seen anything crazy like this in your opportunities tab, but I just couldn't even believe it. Anyways, I am ready to get my wheels to moving, but I had to forewarn newer drivers or anybody that may not be aware of this, that they're putting offers like this in the opportunities tab. Just ridiculous. But let's get these apps turned on and get these wheels to moving. All right, got me an offer. I actually took like a miniature spin, was heading towards like where all of my restaurants are. This order came in. I did have a couple of declines, but I will save you on that. I want to go get this order, get these wheels to moving. It was for $13.50 for 3.8 miles from Mr. Bento. We are here. We're gonna go in there and check on the order. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Just checking on an order for Amy Yu, Ubereats.
It should almost be ready.
Okay, thank you.
For Amy?
Thank you. All right, finally got the order. It was less than probably a 10-minute wait. I lost track of time. They are busy in there. There was quite a few drivers coming in waiting for their orders as well, but it didn't take too long. They were working and they're busy. So we're gonna go get this order dropped off. Customer is 9 minutes, 2.7 miles. It is a house. It is a meet at door, and I need their PIN. So I'm gonna message them that I'm on my way, and hopefully they'll be prepared when I get there. I've mentioned this before. If the customer isn't sure about their PIN, at least this is what's worked for me, and I've heard from some of you guys, it's usually the last 4 digits of their phone number. So hopefully they'll know what it is when we get there, and let's go get it dropped off. Hi there. How's it going? Am I able to get your pin from you?
Sorry, I'm just watching for the dog.
Oh, no, you're good.
Barking here any minute.
Oh, no, that's all right. I have my own critters. I know how it goes.
I know.
Yes, I do. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye-bye. All right, guys, order is dropped off, but I'm getting it like super close to the customer's house, and Uber Eats throws an offer over my direction so I can't see where I'm going. I hate it when they do that, and it was no good. It's like, if you're at least gonna do that, give me a good one. Anyways, it was for $4.07 for 6.3 miles. You guys already know that is a decline. So I had messaged the customer that I had arrived when I pulled up front. I'm getting the food out, and then the customer came to the door. She had her pin, so super smooth, straightforward drop off. So after I closed that order out, Uber Eats wanted to send me another one, another bad one though. $5.02 for 2 pickups for 9.4 miles for Little Caesars on top of that. And sometimes, you know, the pizza's not ready there. So that was an absolute no. So I'm gonna get out of this neighborhood, see what else we can get lined up. All right, guys, so after I got done saying what I was saying to you guys, I was gonna head out of that neighborhood to try to line up another offer. Well, I started hearing this loud ticking sound coming from my front driver's tire. At least that's what it sounded like. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope it's not a nail. That's like the worst thing, because it can completely just shut you down and whatnot. But anyways, got my husband on the phone, went to a well-lit parking lot, tried checking it out myself, seeing if I could see a nail. I couldn't see anything. My husband luckily wasn't too far away. He's out doing deliveries too. So he came over, had me, you know, move the car forward, back it up, you know, turn the tire and stuff. Found a piece of glass wedged between the tread. And I'm like, thank goodness at least it wasn't a nail. But he found something, what I think had to have been the sound, because after he took a knife and kind of plucked it out, but after that I didn't hear it anymore. So husband came to the rescue. I'm just happy it wasn't a nail. But anyways, after that, after he got me all taken care of, I got a ton of bad, backwards, low paying offers, some trying to take me out to Portland. I will save you guys on it. Held out as I usually do. Ended up getting an offer for $8.01 for 2.2 miles for Old Chicago. I am here right now. This parking lot is packed. There's like a car off to the side with their hazards on. People parking in the back of the lot. Crossing my fingers, the order is ready. We're gonna go in there and check on it now. Checking on an order for Josh R. Uber Eats.
Yeah, that's ready.
Oh, cool.
Here you are.
Awesome. Cool, thank you. All right, it is packed in there, but my order was ready, thankfully. Let's go get this order dropped off. 6 minutes, 1.9 miles. It is a house and a leave-it door. We're on our way. All right, guys, another smooth drop off. Thankfully, this customer had a big address. I was able to identify it. I had to kind of drive. I was looking at their neighbors, and the neighbors' addresses were so tiny. I was having to squint my eyes. So as soon as I seen their address, I'm like, thankfully theirs is big. I was able to identify it. At first, I'm like getting really concerned. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get out and go look at the addresses up close. Sometimes you got to do that with certain apartment buildings. But anyways, got out of that neighborhood, got me an offer lined up for $13.01 for 5 guys for 2 miles. It is not packed here at all, so hopefully that is a good sign that my order is going to be close to being ready when I get in there. Of course, they have to make the fries. But I did want to mention one quick thing, because we have tax season coming around the corner, and that is to be sure you are tracking your miles, because this is a huge tax tax deduction. There is an app called Solo if you're looking for a way to track your miles. There is also a 14-day free trial in the description if you're interested in trying out Solo. They have other things like estimating your state and federal taxes, a way to track your income, a way to track other write-offs. So let's say you bought a phone holder, a hot bag, or a dolly, things that help you get the job done. You can input those because those are write-offs as well because you're using it for business use. Solo itself does have a subscription plan, but the good news is this is a write-off as well because you're using this for business use. So you can write off your Solo subscription plan as well. Solo does have a couple options for their plan depending on what your needs are, but if you do choose one of their plans after your 14-day free trial, you will get a $10 sign-up bonus, which is nice. You just have to have your PayPal or Venmo account linked. But Solo is definitely worth checking out. It is an app for us gig workers, has everything in one place. In certain markets, it also has guaranteed pay. It just has so many features for us gig workers. Definitely worth checking out. Again, the link is down in the description if you're interested in a free 14-day trial. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I'm gonna go into Five Guys, check on my order, keep my wheels to moving, but I always so much appreciate you guys riding along with me as always. And of course, if you did enjoy the ride along, do give the video a like, consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Bye guys.